Alright you guys, welcome back to part 2 of Fire Emblem The Binding Blade here on the Nixstrat channel, and in today's episode we're gonna continue on where we left off. Yeah, we're gonna resume our chapter, and we're gonna have Roy enter the castle, and we'll have some plot here now, I'm sure. So let's see. Father, Lilina! My boy, is that you? Roy! Father, Lilina! Okay, why am I so silly? Thank goodness you're alright. Boy, thank you for coming this far. Of course, Father. How is your health? I'm fine. I'm still alive, you see? But, Roy, do you know why I really called you back here? I am to take over your role of leading Ferre's military and join the Lycia Alliance army. Yes. As you know, Byrne has started to conquer Lycia. We must follow the ancient rule and send out our military in order to protect the land of Lycia. Yes. I really didn't want to send you out because you are still studying. But I am not well. I would only be a hindrance to everyone else. Father, ... Mr. Ellywood, I will accompany Roy. My father is in charge of Lycia's main army, and I could use my magic to be of some help to Roy. No, Lilina, you must return to Ustia. Why? What do you mean why? If you die, it's pretty much the end of the Alliance, you silly girl. That wouldn't be good at all. Yeah. With Hector's absence, there is no one currently sitting on the throne of Ustia. The people must be feeling uptight as well. You, being the daughter of the Marquess, must take the throne until Hector returns and ease the tension of the people. Am I wrong? My girl? No, sir. Roy, my boy, first you must go to the Byrne border and meet with the mercenary group that I have arranged a contract with. I will send Merlinus along with you. He will be very helpful with his knowledge. Thank you for everything, Father. You will be fine. You can do it. Go and fight and show them who you are, the next Marquess of Ferre. Yes. Oh, here we have Bors again. I almost forgot about him. Bors, I have something to ask of you. I know, my lady. I will accompany Roy in his travels and swear to protect him with my life. Thank you, Bors. Bors? Roy, be careful. I know, you too, Lilina. Okay, well, short and sweet there. So yeah, let's see here. Let's save up, and I could not even read what the next chapter name was there. It just went by so fast. There's a small village on the border of Ferre and Byrne. Here was where Roy was to meet the mercenary band that Ellywood had hired for him. Okay. Just east of the village is a small castle occupied by Byrne's forces. When Roy reached the village, the castle was in a chaotic state. Roy had yet to learn that the confusion going on in the castle was going to cause turbulence all over Elib. Oh wow, dude, this is nice. Plot just flies by here. So, Chapter 2, The Princess of Byrne. Oh yeah, now I remember. Okay, yeah, now it's coming back to me here. Let's see. Oh man, look at this guy's face. He is a rich snob if I ever saw one. Okay, there I go, judging a book by its cover. What I'm asking is where the princess is. Yes, Captain Milady. I am certain she was in her room this morning. I've already heard that. What I want to know is where the princess is at the moment. She's, we're almost going into head-on war with Lycia. What if something happens to the princess? Can you take responsibility? He's dumbstruck. I never should have let Her Highness go down to the border. In the first place, yeah, that was probably not a good idea. I will return to Byrne and inform the king about this matter. Yeah, we haven't seen this princess yet, obviously, but we'll see her soon enough here. I'll try not to make it into a panic, so you must find the princess as soon as possible. Yes, madame. Or ma'am. Is Princess Guinevere still with us? Yes, sir. She's under constant monitoring in the basement room. Good. Don't let her escape, would you? Sir, are you sure this is a good idea? Okay, I was a little bit premature there on the good idea. Don't worry, my good man. Byrne has plenty of enemies. The younger sister of King Sifil will be sure to get a hefty amount of money by turning her in to one of their foes. Okay. I'm just gonna stop doing that, boss. We're not going to make it anywhere by serving our country anyways. Oh, jeez. So we're better off thinking of ways to make money fast. No. Yes, of course, sir. But there is one little problem with that plan. What do you mean? Whatever do you mean? I just received a report. It seems that Princess Guinevere, however you pronounce that, servant has escaped. What? You fool! Why didn't you say so earlier? Go search for her immediately. Don't let her get away. Yeah. And here we go. Chapter 2 is gonna be a pain. This is actually gonna be quite a bit tougher than the first chapter. Master Roy, it's around here somewhere. This is where we're supposed to meet the mercenary band. Yeah, down to the southeast actually. Yes, though it seems they aren't here yet. Oh wait, I can see somebody running this way. Who's this? Who is? Watch out! Oh, excuse me. I was in a hurry. No, it's alright. I'm fine. But are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. It's good that you're not hurt. You're from Lycia, are you not? Yes, I am the son of the Marquess of Ferre. Oh, dear God. I thank you for your guidance. Huh? Please. Please! Could you help rescue my princess? What happened? My mistress and I were traveling to meet someone from the Lycia Alliance. However, while we were passing through here, we fell into a trap set by Rude. Wow, what a name. The lord of the castle just east of here. Yeah, that snobby looking guy. And then we were captured. My boy! We must not get into unnecessary entanglements with Burn now. I actually agree with Merlinus here. But we can't neglect a person who has come to meet someone from the Alliance. But it isn't smart to charge into enemy fields either. Oh crap. There they are! Hey guys, over here! Get the servant girl! It doesn't matter whether she's dead or alive. So, yeah, on this map we're gonna start facing off against enemies with lances, which is gonna be a detriment to us. Oh no. Well, Merlinus, this is a fine pickle. They attack first, we have to fight, don't we? You won't pay heed to me now, will you, my boy? Well, I guess I can be witness to how much you have learned in Ustia. Alright, we're going to charge the castle. Miss Ellen, you can hide someplace safe. Actually, she can heal, so... yeah. No, I will accompany you. I cannot fight, but I can heal wounded allies. Oh, but... I'm the one that got you tangled up in this mess. In this fine mess. Please let me be of some help. Yeah, indeed. Okay, but please don't strain yourself. Yes, thank you for your consideration. Okay. Finally, they quit yapping there. So yeah, we're gonna have the hired mercenary band show up somewhere around here in a few turns. But yeah, moreover, this part here of this map, I remember this is really stressful up here. Yeah, because, see, they are wearing steel axes. 21 damage. Oi, 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 oi. But he's way down, yeah, by 4 speed, so he's actually only at 4, so that's nice. And look at that, they are at 8 speed otherwise, Jesus Christ. And yeah, we have mercenaries. I mean, look at the mercenaries here. 11 speed. He's gonna double all of my guys. Although he does wield the Iron Blade here, so yeah. Okay, he's gonna suffer a speed penalty of -3, so okay. Maybe Alan and Lance can actually stand up to him then. Either way, that's for the future. Let's see. First of all, we gotta deal with these guys, and we actually have a hand axe here. I don't know. Oh my goodness, this guy is dual wielding. 6 speed, 7 speed, 7 speed. Okay, but the hand axe will weigh them down by -1 speed there, so that's nice, I guess. So let's see. I think I'm just gonna use Merlinus to run up here and loot the village, and then I'm probably gonna go up here with him and shop. And yeah, in here we have a... well, I think you can only buy vulneraries in there, but I'm probably gonna visit that one too. So yeah, since we are not on any time restraint here, or whatever, I'm just gonna play this out very slowly here. Seriously, you guys. Seriously. So, okay, here. We're gonna put, nope, don't rescue. We're gonna do a little barrier here, if you will. So, boss, get your ass up here. And we're gonna trade, but Oh, right. Will has his lance. Now I recall. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna equip the iron lance as such, so we're not at a disadvantage here. Then Roy, yeah, I'm not gonna have you fight either. And then Marcus, you can come down here. And it would have been nice if we had another lance here, actually. Then again, it's not so bad if Marcus is at a weapon disadvantage. That is actually quite fine. Yeah, it shouldn't matter too much to him. Here we go. Now we'll continue building some support here. And yeah, move everybody in the back. We could also just go with her up here and purchase a staff, but you know what? No, that's not necessary. Let's just end here. See what happens. What? They are also running from over there! Holy balls, my man. Well, that's nice. Nice way to start out this. And you know what? I forgot to set my timer again. There you go. Okay, now it's set, but now we're already a couple of minutes in here, but still. Ooh, okay, they are already here. That's nice. They should be around here somewhere. Fanny, could you go and check out to see if the Ferry army is around here? Sure. Sure thing. Diek, who's our client this time? The Ferry family, one of the nobles of Lycia. Dude, this man here on the right is certainly a ladies' man. What the heck? The Marcus' son is going to join the Lycia Alliance. So, we're going to up against Byrne. That's what it looks like. A worthy opponent. Time to show some skill, eh? Byrne, this one's going to be tough. Better be careful. Indeed, my good man. Okay, and here Thane comes back. I think I found them, but it looks like they are pinned down. Yeah, it looks like they're fighting somebody down there. But a battle has already started. We better hurry, yeah. So, if I were playing on normal difficulty, I would totally send these guys up here to speed this up, but that is not a good idea. They're just gonna get wiped out. Diek here, he is really good, like, on hard mode. He's pretty much a mini Marcus, if you will. He starts out with great skill, so he can easily hit, and he also has 10 speed, which is invaluable. And to top it all off, he's got a constitution of 13, and he's got my favorite affinity in the entire game, the lightning one, which is a rather defensive affinity. So yeah, but yeah, we'll go more into that later. Here we have Ward. Let's see, he's got fire affinity. His stats are rather lackluster. I recall him being more balanced in stat growths than Lottis, but with that said, I like Lot more. Lot is a bit speedier, and I believe he also has higher chance of getting health whenever he levels up, and he also has a much higher defense growth. So yeah, I strongly prefer him over Ward. I might be able to use them here on hard mode, but yeah, if I do, I'm gonna need to level their support up in between each other. I think they can level up with Diek too, but I'm gonna need Diek for a future combo there, a future support combo. So, you know what? I'm probably just gonna do these. Yeah, these guys have plenty of health actually, this should be fine. Do that, put this guy here, and then Thane, I would like for you to like be a little bit more obscure. And then Diek, I'm gonna put Diek here. If we're lucky, maybe the soldier with the lance there might come up and hit at him, since yeah, he's got the weapon advantage and all. But I'm in a forest, so yeah, maybe it will work out. Hopefully it will. So let's see, visit the shop, or the village I mean. Oh, you really saved us. Oh, you really saved us. If those people got into our village, I don't know what would have happened to this precious sword. Huh, I forget what you get here. I was really scared. Ooh, an armor slayer. Okay, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Did I get hurt? I think I dodged. So you know what, that's nice. Oh, no. Calm down. Calm down. You know what we could do? Yeah. Okay, you know what, this here is perfect actually. I'm just gonna go ahead and take over this fort tile here. And let's see, I probably... Yeah, I'm not gonna strike, see... Oh, wow, Marcus can't even get hurt here. Maybe we can even have Alan down here. Maybe that's a little bit too... Yeah, I mean, he's probably fine if I do this, but... I'm not gonna risk it. He's too important of a character, so yeah, that's a little bit too crazy. But yeah, we're not gonna attack here. We're just gonna sit still. And now we can just focus on what we gotta do up here. Now it's a lot nicer, actually. A lot calmer. Oh, wow, Walt, he hits twice. How weak are these guys? 3 speed, oh, and only 6 con. That would be why. Oh my goodness, he's at 1 speed. Should I get the level here on Walt? Or the experience? He would actually level up, so you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Okay, come on, Walt. Come on, a big one. Kom igen. Speed, oh. Oh no, Walt, my boy. My man. That wasn't great. Well, it's looking bad for him, you guys. I don't know what else to say. I still won't give up on him just yet, but you know, just saying, it ain't looking great for the man. 12 plus 12, 9 damage. Yeah, I can't die from doing this, so I'm gonna do it. And okay. Now we get some lance. Now we get some lance training on Lance here. Yeah. And if I do recall correctly, both Lance and Alan can get support with Ward and Lot here. And have you noticed this about their names? This guy is named Lot, right? And Lance. So Lance Elot. You know, the Knights of the Round Table. Lancelot and Alan Ward. I'm not sure if that name is actually, you know, a famous name, but I have a feeling that Alan Ward is a name that I should know of, but yeah, I don't know, just whatever. Lancelot, anyways, at the very least, is a funny coincidence there. Or what the heck, maybe it's on purpose, I actually don't know, that they named the guys like that. And actually gave them support with each other, I mean. Either way, let's stop talking about that, you know, pointless bantering here, or... well, yeah, pointless shattering, maybe I should say. Okay, good, they are coming for us. Let's see here if Ward can score some big damage, and indeed he can. Oh my goodness, he even kills the man. Jesus. Jesus, nicely done there, Ward. And for some reason, one of the X-Men is running up there. Not sure why. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, he survived. You know what? I'm gonna take the experience on Diek then. Diek. Kind of sounds Russian there almost. Diek. And yeah, of course, no, Marcus, what are you doing, my man? Well, of course, I put him there, so why am I blaming him? He's just trying to do his job. But please don't crit again, Marcus. I know you're antsy and all, but I need experience on lesser units, you know? Okay, yeah, they all have hand access. I wonder if I should use him here on this turn, or if I should just try and not use him. Oh, well, we probably... You know what, I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna take a risk. If I have to, I will use Marcus, but... Ooh, yeah, indeed, I'm not gonna get hit here. That's nice. Then, we can probably go ahead and use Alan here. And strike from this side. Nice. Please don't get hurt. And I think that Lance gained a point in strength on the last map, so he might have enough damage here now to kill. I hope so. Let's see. Oh, no, not the Lance. Oh, crap. It's just 1 shy. 1 point shy. Well. Now I am in a pickle here. This is a fine pickle. Okay, here, let's just start with the easy part. Oh my god, look at him, he's crazy good. You know, I don't wanna be hurt, I'm just gonna hope he hits here. Oh my god. Well. Okay, so yeah, he was just fooling around with me there. Nice job, Diek. Nice job indeed. And we could probably just have Alan and Ward step onto the forest here and fight these guys, but at the same time, I don't want the experience on these two. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I won't be playing much with them. So yeah, I'm gonna pull back. And maybe we can use this lady to rescue Alan. But then again, we could also just... Okay, here. Oh, no, no, no! Well, I didn't mean to do that. What the heck? Dude. Oh, I hope that isn't gonna pick up too loudly on the mic. I pressed the A button too fast, and yeah, there you go. That's what happens. Oi, 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 oi. I gotta be careful with that. Whew. Jesus. Well, at the very least now that situation down here resolved itself. Now Alan can't die anymore, but yeah, I really wish I hadn't taken the experience on the wrong guy again. Okay, you know what? Lance is actually really strong against these guys. He can easily duel them. There you go. Nicely done. Nicely done. And yeah, unfortunately the fort here is slowing us down a little bit. But yeah, we should be good now at the very least. Thaney, you can just sit here. I believe Thaney can also get some good support here. I'm actually not sure with whom. With Roy, I'm pretty sure she can build, and I'm sure she can build with Dieck, Lot, and Ward too, but yeah, I'm not really interested in building her up with those guys. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to look at some support lists later on off camera and see what I want to pair up here. So, anyways, let's see here. Let's get 2 Javelins. They're actually gonna be really nice up ahead, especially on Marcus. And yeah, we're gonna need at least 3 Iron Swords, I imagine. There you go. And let's grab another Iron Lance too, for good measure. I want to have another one of those too for Marcus there. So yeah, I'm pretty much happy like that. And yeah, let's see here now what happens. Okay, good. He goes for Lance. And yeah, I gotta say, I definitely am liking Lance more than Alan as of right now. The fact that he gained strength and speed, and I believe he also gained skill in the last episode. Yeah, whereas Alan only gained speed. Yeah. Yeah, Lance is quite good. I mean, Alan ain't bad. He's still a cavalry unit, so you know what? He will always have a future here. And you know what? I think it's time that we do this too. I'm gonna have to do this and put everybody's animation on except for Ellen's here, because yeah, I don't want to watch her fight, or heal rather. So yeah, let's just go like that. And now this should be a lot quicker. I like how they handle this in the GameCube game, like in the Fire Emblem on GameCube. Then it was just off by default. Actually, I'm pretty sure there was no healing animation even in that game. They just completely got rid of it. Javelin, okay. That guy is pretty scary. Iron Axe, huh. I went a little bit far up with Will here now that I think about it. You know what? I should not have done that. That was dumb of me. Right back. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have... Well, actually, I don't... Yeah, I don't want to fight them inside of the forest here. Okay, here. We're gonna fight them over here, I guess. Here, actually. Ward, you go down there. Lot, you can sit here. And then I will probably put... Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's put Marcus right here. Because then if this guy goes inside the forest and hits from here, then he's got higher rates of survival against Marcus. So, yeah, that's my thought process there. And you know what? We could all... Yeah, or... Well... Okay, never mind. I was gonna put Lance here, but no, that's gonna be too much sauce here. Way too much sauce. Okay, I'm thinking too much here again. Here, let's just put you down there. Roy, my boy, you go there. Then we're gonna take you. Release this man, and I think we're just gonna go like this then. And of course we're gonna need to put Dieck away. Actually, I might just want to have Dieck on here. I don't think he can die inside of this forest. If he dies, I'm gonna be hella upset. But they don't even go for him. Huh. And you know what? I could have lost a lot there. What the heck? I forgot he was hurt actually. Ooh, yeah, the javelin probably could have struck him too. Oh well. I managed. Okay, good. Nice job, Dick. I'm resisting the temptation to call him Dick, but yeah, there you go. Yeah, very mature, I know. Let's see. You know what? Even though I'm gonna get hurt here, I prefer hitting this guy because, yeah, we have the potential to deal lots of damage here. Maybe it's the speed point which he gained on level up that is coming through here. Maybe. And yeah, I'm not so sure if I want to level with Thane. I think you need her later on in order to recruit the future Pegasus girl, so maybe I should level her up some. But yeah, I typically don't like her. Like, she has very low defense growth and very low HP growth. But she has high speed, but yeah. Ah, fine, you know what? Let's use her some. Here, you can have this skill. Oh, wow. Nice. I guess, yeah, I mean, I guess it's nice to have a Pegasus flyer promoted later on in the game. It always is, but yeah, you know, we'll see. I will put experience into her. I'm gonna look up some support team for her and see if we can cook something up here. Let's see here now. Diek. I definitely want more experience on him, although, yeah, he's level 5 actually, so okay, let's calm down a little bit here with him. We need to focus on Alan and what's his face? Lance here. Bang, nice. So yeah, as long as they can just get some ship here and there, then they should be good to go. So here, let's use the javelin. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take this. Let's go for it. Nicely done. And a miss. Fine. As long as it hits once, I'm happy. And yeah, now I forgot to move with Red Lannister. My bad. And you know what? I'm also gonna involve Roy here, I think. Yeah, because he always, yeah, he also needs a lot of experience here. I would like to get him up to level 5 soonish, you know. As I recall, he gained a very nice level up there at the last episode, like HP, skill, speed, luck, defense, I think he gained. Yeah, the best level hands down so far out of all my characters here. Okay, let's see. Alan, you're badly hurt. And I mustn't forget to buy healing stays up there, yeah. Right there, I hope they sell. It might be that they just sell vulneraries, which in that case I'm not too interested. And you know what's here? We can totally just use slot and ward. Take some more experience here. Okay, you know what? Go with the steel axe. And I also believe that if you use the steel axe, you gain more weapon expertise whenever you hit at enemies in this game. Yeah, unlike Mystery of the Emblem, in this game you need to level up your weapon skill by just simply hitting enemies. Yeah, in Mystery of the Emblem you leveled up and you gained weapon level, quote unquote, and that is how you got better at wielding different types of swords and such. And let's see. So I'm probably, well, yeah, I'm probably just gonna speed up while I move here, because this is gonna be, yeah, not much is gonna happen for a while. Okay, so now they're moving actually. How should we deal with this? And actually, let me check. Okay, we're not too far into the video. We can probably fit the entire chapter here in this video too, which is nice. Okay, so these 3 are all easy. You know what? I'm just gonna let them come to me. Or should I? If I step up onto the fort, that would be nice, but yeah, at the same time, I don't want to get knocked over by this guy. If this guy hits, yeah, that's gonna be too much damage, then somebody's dead for sure. But there's only 62% hit rate. And yeah, with Sword on the fort, he's gonna be like around 10% to hit. But yeah, you know what, why even take the risk? We're playing on Iron Man rules, why even take the risk? Yeah, so, you know what, I'm gonna speed up here again. Sorry. Okay, we're back here, so let's see. I'm gonna put my guys as such, and let's see here. If we have Diek fight this guy, okay, he doesn't kill. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, yeah. I'm gonna put him right over here. Now we should be good. And, let's see. Oh, only vulneraries, but you know what? I'm gonna buy 2. I said, oh well, I know I said I wouldn't buy any, but yeah. I'm gonna have 2 of them. Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna be really nice to have on upcoming chapters, so yeah, it makes sense to get some at the very least. And yeah, you know what, now that I think about it, I'm probably not gonna take too many kills with Diek, but he's really nice to pull in enemies with, now that I think about it. He's reasonably tanky with all his health. He's got 6 defense, 5 luck, so he's hard to crit too. Yeah, so that's a really nice point there. Okay. I wonder, can Diek... Well, he can't really hit here. So here's what we're gonna do, before we even run away with him. I'm first gonna heal him up. And I'm probably gonna have him fight this archer here. Yeah, hit the archer. And he's even got a 4% crit chance, dude. That is really solid. Really, really solid. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be using him extensively. And you know what, I misplayed here. Volt should totally have hit the spearman, since he's way down and all. Yeah, I could have hit this guy twice. That's a misplay there. But it's really enough in the game to where it doesn't really matter all that much. And you know what? Can Lot... okay, yeah, you know what? 28 damage. I think I'm gonna do this, actually. Yeah, you know what? Go for it. Yeah, if I am gonna use one of these X guys, it's definitely gonna be Lot. He can actually build support later on with this chick named Echidna, which is a pre-promoted hero, which I really like her. She's not that great on hard mode though, but she's excellent on normal mode. But, you know, I might use her. We'll see, I guess. Now what? Should we get Roy involved? Roy. Get over here. And yeah, I think it's time. Let's do this. Give him a normal iron sword, and this is not gonna kill. That's unfortunate, but you know what? It's fine. It's still ship experience after all. You really gotta think about things like that, especially in the GBA games. In Mystery of the Emblem, it's not really necessary as much to ship, since in that game, you know, you're just flooded with enemies, and there is no scaling in that game. So like, if you get way over leveled on a character, you'll still keep getting the same amount of experience for every kill. So, but yeah, in this game, utilizing the ship damage is really important in order to just take out, or you know, to just harvest everything from each potential enemy, or from each enemy. Just get everything out of them as much as you can. This is what I'm trying to get at. Hopefully that makes sense. I stumble around here. 1% crit for yeah, I die if that happens. You know what? I'm not even gonna take this shot. It's honestly not even worth it. Yeah, because I'm probably not gonna hit. And you know what? Huh. Can you kill? Oh, wow. Wow. 1 damage. Most impressive. Most impressive indeed. Well, then I'm not very interested in engaging here. I think I'm just gonna... Nope, you know, we're just gonna wait here then, I guess. We're just gonna wait. And you go down here, Merlinus. Let's see. And he probably is gonna move. No, actually. Yo, oh, wow, he did move off. Huh. I thought it would remain on the fort, but I guess the archer computers are programmed to step back, I suppose. Okay, okay. Now, however, we can totally use feigning here. So I'm gonna do that. Now she can actually deal damage. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Just hit from here. It's fine. Ash, no crit. Unfortunate. Or well, a 6%, but yeah. 6% isn't nothing, you know? It can totally happen. Totally can. And let me just go over everybody here. Roy's pretty close to level up. Marcus too, actually, and Alan here, yeah. 85. So, oh wow, and Lance is at 99. Okay. Well, you're not here. Alan, my boy. You're gonna need to get a decent level up here now. I really hope you can hit. Nice, okay. Come on, Alan. Come on. Come on. No more slip-ups here. HP strength luck. Okay, way better than the last level up. HP strength luck. Okay. Well, I can roll with that. Luck is still nice, so he doesn't get crit. And you know what? Health ain't bad either. And does this guy just kill Thane here now, by the way? 21 damage. Oh. Oh, well, no, she's fine. But I'm still gonna block her off. I sure as shit am. Block her off, and you know what? We could totally use Diek here too. Mr. Diek. And Warren Island, you can just sit here and keep on building. And yeah, let's see. There we go, have the boys build support. And we're just gonna slowly move on up here. Let's see, I haven't missed anything now, have I? Nobody's hurt. Well, nobody out on the front anyway. So yeah, let's do this. And Boars, even though he's not gonna do much, he can still hold people, like, if he needs to rescue somebody. So I still don't want him to be far away here. Ouch. Jesus, man. Dude, hard mode enemies are just ridiculously powerful in this game. But that's why I love it. Oh no! Oi, oi, oi! Oh, that scared me! Oi, 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 oi. That scared me. Wow, that could have been bad, man. That could have been so bad. Whew, luckily, Diek didn't die. That would be... yeah. I would not love it if Diek died. I'm actually planning on using him here. After all. And you know what, Volt? You can totally just take this guy out. Nice. Yeah, let's not completely rule him out until he's had like 1 or 2 more level ups. Then we can decide if we want to keep him around or not. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna treat him here. Okay, let's see. Get some more experience on Thane, and then it's time that we start moving on up to the castle and pull some of the bad boys down there. I might just send Marcus up in order to speed things up. Yeah, this guy here. So we're probably gonna use, once again, Marcus with an iron lance, and then it should be fine. Okay, here. Do this, okay. Right over here is where we want him, and, well, not silver lance. I wanna use... Okay, here. Give him your iron lance, please, and... Now, Marcus, you will stand up here and equip the iron lance and wait. Okay. Yeah, that will work out beautifully. Let's see, let's see. Oh, crap, yeah, that's right. Yeah, heal him up right now. We're probably gonna need to heal him twice here, or well, for sure, yeah. And, I probably don't even want to move up with him just yet. Let's just have him heal on up, and then we can start going on the officer. And yeah, see, now we have support here. Okay, well... here, toss from here, actually. Yeah, toss from over here, so we're not out by that other X guy. Please hit. It's a level up if you hit. Thank you. Actually, even a miss would have been a level up. But yeah, come on, Lance. Come on. HP speed, luck, defense, resistance. Okay, you know what? Lance is looking very sharp as of right now. He's looking very sharp. If he can keep this up and get some more luck, that's gonna be really good. And here's the thing, let's see, where is my note? Yeah, once he and Alan gets up there at C in support, they're gonna get some nice stats there. They're gonna get like 3% dodge and 3% hit, and I believe they also will get +1 attack. But the 3% dodge in particular is really nice for Lance because 3 dodge is the total of having 3 extra luck as far as anti-crit goes. So yeah, at that point, as long as they're close to each other, nobody of these regular guys should be able to crit either one of them anymore. So that is gonna be really important that we get that up and rolling ASAP. Yeah, once again, I'm probably not gonna run up with Yek, I'm just gonna do this the safe way. And I really hope that Ward, or I mean, Volt doesn't die here. I'm just assuming he doesn't. He shouldn't be slow enough to get doubled by these guys. He gained a speed point last level, for crying out loud. So yeah, I'm just gonna expect him to survive. And you know what? Can I? Can I? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Put Diek up here and heal him up. Just to speed things up a little bit. We bought some extra vulneraries, so it should be fine. And... okay. Oh no! Well... oh crap. Thane is dead. That means... yeah. That means that getting the good ending on the Pegasus side is probably not gonna happen. Oh, well, that's a shame. But it's fine, because I actually like to go the Sakai route better anyways with, well, there's a character later on which is named Sue, her and their brother Shin, I believe it's called. I like to go their path actually, so I'm not too bummed out by losing her, but still that was a dumb way of losing her. That was a really dumb way, I lost focus. Well, Thane is dead. That didn't take very long. What the balls, dude. Oh, that was sloppy. That was freaking sloppy. It's Mystery of the Emblem all over again when I lose, like, a bunch of characters here in the beginning again. Well, of course I only lost one so far, but I'm just saying. It's looking like history is gonna repeat itself. And that was very nice, Roy. Thank you for restoring some order here. Nice, nice. Diek. It wouldn't be bad to gain a single level on him on this chapter, but I think... yeah. Yeah, no. You know what? I'm gonna focus on my boys here. On my... yeah, on my horse. Dude, a 3% crit. Wow, a 3% crit. Okay, well then I'm probably gonna deal with this guy on the Ek here, because, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with the Iron Blade. Okay, come on, the Ek. Hit him. Nice. Yeah, the safe way would have been to take him out with Marcus, obviously, but, yeah, I don't want to waste the experience. And is the Ek? Yeah, he's safe, okay. He is safe. This guy should be easy enough to take out, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use Lance here. Yeah, okay. Lance, step up here, and you might... well... no, that's dumb. Don't do that. Equip the sword. And now we're just gonna have Alan here. Take this guy out, yeah. They are fairly low level still, so... I don't think it's a bad idea to keep doing this. But oh man, dude, Thane... or Tate, I think she's called Tate in other... well... translations, yeah, there you go. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with Tane. That was... that was really lame. I really hate it when you lose guys, or when I lose guys. I have a tendency of losing people in the most dumb way dumbest of ways too. Like, that was just... Yeah, that was just bad. Like, there was no reason for that to happen. I just glossed it over. For some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how I missed such an obvious mistake there. But I did. Oh yeah, now we can do support here, so here we go. Lance, how fares your soul today? Neither good nor bad, Alan. Cool and calm, as always, I see. The other day I laid behind you, but not in this battle. Watch and learn from my skill, Lance. Of course I'll watch you fight. Still, I have no intention of losing to you from now on either. Well, what confidence. I look forward to seeing you after the battle. Well then, I'll be off. You'd better come quickly too. Nice, so now they're gonna have some bonus stats here as long as they stand, within 3 spaces of each other. So that is gonna be really nice. And you know what? Should I... Oh, okay, no, never mind. Marcus, you can just sit here. This is perfect. Hopefully the bow guy comes down here now too. And yeah, I haven't really... Okay, let's see here. Ellen. HP, magic, luck, resistance. That is a really nice level up for a healer. In particular, each point in magic makes you heal more. But as I was gonna say, I have some thoughts in mind here for Ellen of potential support partners for her later on. I know that there is a mage named Lou, which I am gonna want to pair her up with, but that's only gonna be to support, or well, I'm only gonna level her up to support B with that particular character. Oh, and yeah, let's see here. Are you Roy, the boy of the Foray family? Who are you? I'm Diek. Diek, Spetsnaz. I think you've heard the news from an old guy named Merlinus. So, you're the leader of the mercenary band. It's just a little group, really. I'm sorry we're late. I didn't think that a battle was going already on here. Oi. Well, we have our issues. Okay. No, we're not blaming you for it. Actually, everyone's all excited and saying that they can show off their skills already. Thank you, that is encouraging to hear. Alright then, let's get this battle over with, shall we? Yeah. So we don't have too much left here and then we're done. That's nice. Yeah. Oh, wait! Oh, these two, I think they had support just now. But this episode is getting on up there in time. So yeah, we're really gonna need to try and speed this up a little bit here. And yeah, it's really hard to like keep your focus and play. Oh wow, I only hit once. But yeah, it's really hard to keep your focus up when you play for this long. Like when you're getting up there to 40 minutes plus, you know. It gets harder and harder to keep your focus. Like if I were just sitting and playing by myself, you know, in the quiet, it would have been a lot easier. But yeah, since I'm sitting here talking so much, you start to lose focus, you know. I'm not making excuse, well, I guess I am, but not really. So, okay. Yeah, that's all I have to say on that. So, my point is just, I'm gonna need to try and go back to the 25-minute episodes after this, 25 to 30 minutes, so I don't lose more characters, because, yeah, I don't wanna do that. And that's right, they have support and I forgot again. Okay, here. Go up there, you come here, and speed this up, I guess. Well, actually, no, never mind. We're pretty much done. Okay, just end the turn. Yeah. Okay, let's see here now. Oh, well. Oh, nice, Lance. Nice. Well, at least we can say that. We have had some nice level ups here on this chapter. I can at the very least take solace in that, you know. At the very least, I can do that. And this guy, or this boss, I should say, is a armored knight. So, yeah, he's wearing a javelin. Maybe we can even take him out with Roy here. We'll have to see in a bit. Yeah, go ahead, slash him up. And then, well, should I do this with Lance? I kind of want to do it, honestly. Or, okay, here, let's do this. We can use Diek. And, oh wait, he actually kills. Never mind. Damn it, now I won't be able to build support unless I do this. You know what, let's do it. Stand here, toss your javelin. Nice, good job, Lance. Even though you got hit, it doesn't matter. And I will probably take the kill on... Well, can Volt do it? Maybe it can. Let's try. Had Thane been alive, I would have gotten it on her, but, you know, I screwed up. But, at the very least, come on now, Volt. Your third level up of the game. Let's do it, a big one. HP, strength, speed. Okay, you know what? You know what? That was a really good level up. So, even though he only got speed on his first level up, the fact that he now got HP, strength, and speed, now he's actually getting up there in quickness. Like, if he gets speed once or twice more, like on the next level ups, then I might actually consider using him for real, for realsies. Yeah, a quick archer would be nice to run around with, not gonna lie. Yeah, 2 damage, dude. I'm just gonna destroy my rapier if I do that, so yeah, let's not do that. And here, let's just do a conversation. Alright, who's next? Bring it on. War, can't you calm down a bit? Hey, what's that? You scared, lot? As if. Well then, we're fine, right? I go charging in and you cover up the small part for me. We've been doing great like that for all this time. Well, yeah, but what? Mary asked me to take care of you. Sis said that? Oh, such a worrywart. I'm not a kid anymore. I hope you're right. Did you say something? No, nothing. So yeah, these two guys, they are, well, quite chummy with each other. And actually, if you do level them up to A support, they will get the +3 attack. And I also believe they will have like 15 avoidance once you're at A, I think. Or maybe they are just at 7. Yeah, I actually don't remember on the top of my hand. I'm actually gonna need to go and look up the stats. Or the support stats online there. But yeah, here. Go ahead, take that, Mr. Diek. Yeah, he's probably the only one who can actually use the Armor Slayer effectively. And you know what? Speaking of which, maybe I should just use Diek to fight the boss. Because he can actually... Okay, you know what? Yeah, I am 100% gonna fight him with Diek then. This here is actually a really good experience for him. Damn, just when I thought luck was with me. Donk. Nice, yeah. This is gonna be user experience for him, so you know what? This works out fine. And yeah, once we're taking this guy out, it is time that we end the episode. And from then on, we're gonna use a suspense point in the middle of each chapter, just so that each video doesn't get to be so gosh darn long. And nice, and... bonk. Good job, Diek. Greed only brings you fate. Okay, I keep changing up his voice. Okay, come on, Diek. Big level up. HP, strength, defense. HP... Oh, wow. Wow, that was great, to say the least. I don't know why I wished for defense. I believe his defense growth is at 20% or something like that, so it's not very high. But that doesn't really matter. He's got great health growth, and as you saw, he typically tends to gain a lot of strength, skill, and speed, so I really quite like this guy. The luck point he got is really nice too. But yeah, once he gets his support comrades, he's probably never gonna be in danger of getting crit anyway, so luck ain't all that important for him. Although I think it actually increases his avoidance a little bit too. But I'm done here now. In the next episode, we're gonna continue on with this lovely game. We're gonna see if we can't rescue the Fair Maiden in here. And yeah, see you guys in part 3.